Okay, closing our eyes, 3 deep breaths, and we'll say our prayer at the beginning. Breathing in, breathing out, and relaxing your body. Breathing in the life energy. Breathing out and sinking into the chair. Breathing in the universal love around us. Breathing out our worries. Keeping your eyes closed. We dedicate the next 45 minutes unreservedly to our spiritual growth for our own benefit and the benefit of all those who come near us or even think of us. And gently opening your eyes. So we're going to start straight away with a series of movements and meditations. And our intention for tonight is drawing in the energy of the full moon, because last night was the full moon, but tonight it's still very full, because the influence of the full moon is for a few days, because before it's full, it's almost full for a few days, and then after it's still got a lot of energy to it. So the moon will be up in about 2 hours. So it's not up yet, but it doesn't matter if I'll remind you of it so that you can think of drawing in the energy of the moon. But if you want to think, oh, where is it? It's just over the horizon a bit. It will be up in 2 hours. So standing up, the first few exercises we're going to do, we're going to deliberately coordinate and align our eyes, our breath, and our hand movements. We're going to do about 3 different sequences, and all quite slowly and all quite repetitively. So you don't really have to think much about it, but just that we're trying to synchronize our eyes, our hand movements, arm movements, and our breath. Because when we get those 3 things synced in with each other, we're also syncing with all the life around us. So standing in a relaxed way, knees slightly bent, just moving from side to side, just having a bit of a swing, just to get rid of a little bit of tension. Swing your arms all the way around, one way, all the way around the other way, and keep moving your body. Forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, up and down and up and down and up and down. And standing still, you can wriggle a little bit. And just feel grounded, feel that your feet are grounded. The energy from your body is going through the soles of your feet into the earth, and it's coming back in and traveling all the way up your spine, out your crown, up to the sky, up to the rest of the universe. We're going to lift our arms up slowly. First, we'll just do our arms up there, and then we're going to bring them down. This time we do it, we're going to follow our arms with our eyes. So we keep our body still, our head still. We're going to follow the movement. Oh, well, actually, you'll have to move your head a little. We're going to follow it with our eyes. Keep your head as still as you can. And your eyes following them, but not jerky. because you'll find that your eyes just want to sort of go all over the place. You don't have to go all the way down or all the way up, but just let your eyes follow your hands down in a smooth movement. You can either focus on one hand or in the middle. And now we're going to do it as well with our breath. So starting from hands down, we're going to breathe in. Breathe in, hands up, follow with your eyes. Breathe out, hands down, follow with your eyes. So going up is in, going down is out, and you can do it in your own time. I'll just keep saying in and out, but you can do it in your own time. The main thing is to keep your eyes moving smoothly. So concentrate on moving smoothly in and out. If you want to change looking at hands, that's okay. In and out. In and out. In and last one down, out. Hands in prayer position or namaste position. This time we're going to go up again with our hands and we're going to follow our thumb. So your eyes are going to look at your thumb. So going in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out and resting there. And now we're going to put our arms to the side up into a V position. And we're just going to stay here for a little while. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel that you're drawing in the universal energy and the full moon energy through the V of your arms. Just breathing naturally. Keep your arms up. Now rotate your hands so that you're going like that. So that your hands are going like that. Hands going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Keep doing that and feel as if notice the difference between your left and right hand. Which one moves more easily? The one that moves less easily. Just put a little more attention into it. Don't force it, but just put a little more attention into it. Bring your hands down and put them on the back of your head and your thumbs on your jaw. So your thumbs are going to this point here, that point there, and your hands are spread out behind your back so that your hands are like that. So thumbs on there, both sides, hands at the back of your head. Staying here for a moment and breathing in, breathing out. Let your shoulders relax down. Breathing in, breathing out. Now open your eyes, look straight ahead. Without turning our head, we're going to move our eyes to the left, just our eyes. And now we're going to move our eyes to the right. Just our eyes to the left, to the right. Now keep doing this without moving your head. And we're going to keep doing it so that we can try and get our eyes to move smoothly. So no jerky. It will be a bit jerky. It'll jump here and there, but that's all right. We're just going to get it to be a little bit smoother. Left and right. You can do it in your own time. Left and right. Left and right. And stopping in the middle. Look up and rotate to your left with your eyes. So you're going to rotate all the way around in a big circle without moving your head. So go to your left with your eyes all the way around. Big circle, no head movement. Try to make it smooth and get rid of the jerky. And stop at the top and go the other way to the right. And stop at the top. Put your hands out to the side. Shake your hands. Okay, standing still again, knees slightly bent. Hands in prayer position or namaste. Now we're going to put our left hand out to the left like this. Our right hand stays there. And then we're going to slowly move it to the front, back to this, and then down. Then hands up, other way, that way, right? You can either mirror me or do it whichever way you want, whichever is more comfortable for you, and down. And back up, left, out, front, in, down, up, right, front, in, down, up. Now this time when we do it, we're going to put a little bit more pressure into it, not so it's tense, but feel like you're actually doing something, and you're going to move your head the opposite way. So your left arm's going out, your head's going to the right. You're keeping the tension, moving it forward, bring your head straight in, down, up, other way, right hand out, head to the left, keep the tension, round the front, look forward, in and down, up, left hand out, head to the right, moving forward, in and down. So feel like it's not a lazy movement, that you're actually doing something. Hand to the right, head to the left, round, in and down. This time when we do it, we're going to sync it with our breathing. Now, all of this, just watch for a moment, all of this is one breath and out. So all of this, in, out. And when we do it, the breathing in, it's that breath that we practiced a little while ago. So when we breathe in, we don't breathe in and then hold it tight. We're not breathing in, holding it tight. We're breathing in and feeling it's relaxed inside our body. So breathing in, going round to the front, in, and out. Breathing in and going to the right, head to the left, in and down. We'll keep doing this. In out. In, out. If you can close your eyes and do it, that's good. In, 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 and just stand there and keep your hands down, relax for a moment. Just feeling, just standing still, just feeling the energy in your body. And if there's some part of your body that needs healing energy, just feel that you're sending it to that part of your body, that you're just sharing it with that part of your body, and feel that that part of your body is shining with a silver light. Lifting up our hands in a V again, feeling that the full moon energy is streaming into your body, through your crown, all the way down your spine, down your legs, through the soles of your feet. And that is a constant stream of healing, beautiful, loving, kind, creative, and strong energy from the moon. It's strong enough to move the entire water of the planet, including us. So it's a mighty force. It's streaming into you. And think again of any part of your body or your mind that needs healing or love or strength. It can be the same part you thought before or a different part, and feel that it's going there, just streaming through your body. And now moving our arms down and to the front and bending forward. So it will look like this, rounded back and arms back and chest open. So we're going to go, we're grabbing the full moon and we're sharing the full moon with the world. And we're breathing in and grabbing it and breathing out and sharing it. So really involve your spine and your whole heart area in this movement. In and sharing. In and sharing out. In and sharing out and looking up. In and sharing out. One last time. In and sharing out. Standing still, closing your eyes and feeling the energy moving through your body. Concentrate on your left palm and feel that there's a ball of light in your left palm. Feel that the light is growing and the ball is growing bigger. Now concentrate on your right palm and think of a ball of light in your right palm. And see it growing bigger. Now concentrate on your core or your stomach area, a bit lower than your stomach. Your middle dantian, it's called. Lower dantian, it's called. If you want, you can place your hands there, or you can just think about it. And feel the light is inside your lower dantian or your core. And see that it's growing and making you stronger. It's very important for our health and our strength of character and our ability to function in the world, that we have very strong lower dantian or lower energy centers in our body. Without a lower stability in that area, things don't work very well. It's where all the martial artists get their strength from. And the ball of light is moving up into your heart area, or your middle dantian, your middle energy center. And it's pulsating and growing bigger there. And it might give you little ideas of creativity and love and sometimes wisdom. How to approach certain situations and certain people. And move it up to your upper dantian or your third eye in your forehead. So the upper dantian or energy center is the whole area around your head, around here, but specifically it's focused on the third eye or your center of intuition, of knowingness, of spiritual connection. So feel that the ball of light is there in your forehead, and it's growing and is opening your center of spiritual connection. And it is your openness to your spiritual center that will bring a great deal of healing and centeredness and peace into your life, because even if some things we do are highly active and practical and need a lot of doing, if it comes from a center of peace and spiritual stability, it will work effortlessly, and we won't get tired, because it's coming from a source that is just a never-ending flow of energy in a very calm way, no friction. The less friction there is, the less tiring it is. So the faster we want to move in anything, in a machine, in anything, it needs less friction. The more friction there is, the more clunky we are, the more clunky our body is, the more slow our metabolism is, the more clunky our relationships are, and the more clunky everything is that we try and do. So we want less friction. So our body has less friction, and the way our body works best is with very little friction, so that we don't even feel it. It's not sick, it's not well. We just aren't aware of it because it's moving along with no friction. That's our aim that we're trying to move towards. And the same with our relationships. When our relationships are frictionless, it doesn't mean that they're not exciting and interesting and that we don't even have arguments with people. Sometimes arguments are necessary. Sometimes arguments entertain people, it's all right. But we don't take things seriously if we look at them in the right perspective, and we don't collect debris and karma from upsetting relationships or upsetting conversations. We just do whatever is appropriate in certain relationships. Some relationships have quite a lot of fire in them for various reasons, and It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just how some things are. But if it's frictionless in our being, we'll be able to move through it like moving through a fire, and it won't really touch us. It'll just do whatever it's meant to be doing. And of course, for any higher aspect of our life, any creative thing that we're doing or anything we're trying to, ideas or something we're trying to form, then the least friction, the more open we are to the infinite ideas around us, and the more connected we feel to the universe that's just thumping around us with happiness and joy and brilliance and beauty. Now, opening our eyes, and we're going to turn to our left so that your both feet are facing to your left. And we're just going to move from foot to foot. So left, right, rocking, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now feel your arms are moving. Forward, back, forward, back, all the way up and down. Now a bit slower, all the way up, all the way down. So they're making a part of a circle, all the way up, all the way down. It's part of the moon, all the way up, all the way down. So you can do it in your own timing. So we're breathing is in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And feel that the smoothness of the moon and the beauty of the moon is just infiltrating our body and shaking out all the karma and shaking out all the hurt and shaking out all the worries. It's just moving through us as if we're transparent. And one last time that side, and then coming to the front and standing still and moving the other way. So right foot in front of the left and just going foot to foot, right, left, right, left, right, left. Start moving your arms down, up, down, all the way up, down, up, down, in, out, along the moon. The moon's light is coming into us and just getting in all the cells and bringing light into all the cells of our body. You can move your head too, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more time, up, down, turning to the front, putting your hands down, eyes closed, and just standing there for a moment and just feeling into your body and opening your eyes. And of course, one thing we have to do is our exercise we did a few weeks back, embracing sun and moon. Well, we're going to be embracing moon. So I'll just remind you of what it is. So we're standing feet apart. We're going to breathe in, left hand in front of right on our forehead. Breathe out, open the screen. And this is the most dynamic bit of it. We bend our knees and we go down, up, gulp in the moon, down. Now, just to remind you a few things of this with the gulping. When we do the gulping, we're not going like that. We're moving our whole spine. So every time you gulp, feel that you're going. Doesn't have to be a big movement, but feel it's coming from the base of your spine when you're gulping. Not sticking your head out. You're gulping in the moon, and the moon is coming into you. And when we do this thing, it's with this breath that is like a really big smile with your teeth together. You're going, so that the air is going in a convoluted way, not just going straight down your throat. So I'll just stay close for a minute. So we're going left in front of right, breathing in, open the screen, breathing out, and then we're doing the thing. Embracing the moon down, up, gulping, down. So we'll go through it a few times, and to also remind you, because all of this is one breath, well, that's an in breath, that's an out breath, but all this bit is one breath in and then out. So with the one breath in, it's that same thing of not holding tense, but just letting it be in there. So we'll just do it a few times so you remember it. So it's left in front of right, breathing in, open the screen, in, down, up, gulping the moon, out. Standing there for one breath, in and out. Left in front of right, in, out, gulping, embracing the moon down, up, gulping, breathing out. One breath in, out. Left in front of right, open the screen, embracing the moon, down, up, gulp, out. One breath in, one breath out. Keep your eyes closed if you can. Left in front of right, in, open the screen, out, embracing the moon, down, up, gulp, down. Staying there for a breath or two. You can do it in your own pace if you can remember it. Left in front of right, in, open the screen, out, embracing the moon, down, up, gulp with your spine, swallow, down. A few more times. Left in front of right, open the screen, feel you're drawing the energy in of the moon. Down, up, gulp, down. One or two breaths. Left in front of right, open the screen. Last time, embrace the moon. Up, gulp, swallow, down, and just stand there in a relaxed way. And we will now do some activation of some various points in our body. First, they're all hitting movements. So first, you're just hitting your left arm with your right one. It doesn't have to be hard, but hard enough. So all the way along the inside of your arm, outside of your arm. Other one, down your arm, up your arm, down, inside. Now this is for a heart meridian. You're actually hitting there. So we're just going to hit there, sort of right under your arm, but a bit more forward. So right there. Fairly firm. So sort of under your arm-ish. As if you're waking your heart up. And other side. and sit down. We just need to do something with our feet. So sit down and pick your left foot up, and you're going to be hitting the base of your left foot so that, because the feet have so many centers in them, so that it's right, that it's this part of the foot there. So you're hitting it there. Your left foot with your right hand. And this is connected to your kidneys at the back of your body. So while you're doing it, feel that you're activating the 2 kidneys at the back of your body. And you can close your eyes while you're doing it and feel that you're bringing energy into your kidneys in the same way that you're actually bringing energy to your heart by hitting that place under our shoulder, under our arms. So wake up your kidneys. And other foot. So that part of the foot there. And close your eyes and think of your kidneys, that they're waking up and doing their job beautifully. And then still sitting on the chair, get your fingers and feel that your fingers are a comb, and you're going to comb through your hair. So like straight line right down there, and feel as if the energy is going into your brain. So all the way from the front, all the way down to the back. And all the energy you've gathered in your hands is going into your head and your brain. Now go this way at the side a little bit and meet up the back. And a little bit lower. And then come up the back. So from the back up. You can fix your hair up if you want, and then get your beautiful hands with all the energy and put them on your face. And down to your nose, and this finger, that finger there, and gently rub there where your sinuses are. Or if you've got a bit of tougher skin, you can rub it a bit harder. And now tap on your cheekbones and relax, and feel that your cheekbones are relaxing. And tap on your jawline and feel that it's relaxing. And go up your face, in your forehead, especially your third eye, and go out and down. And just sitting there with closed eyes. And while you're sitting there, I'm going to, the last 5 minutes, I'm going to put something on for you to listen to in just a relaxed, beautiful way.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure, see. And after several nights, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. Then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. Finally, you would dream where you are now. if you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, you can feel yourself not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation, not as something that has arrived here by fluke, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental. What you are basically, deep, deep down, far, far in, is simply the fabric and structure of existence itself.
Keep your eyes closed, and I'll read our closing prayer. Dedicate your week to being awake and aware. Fill your heart with love. Have love for everyone you come across. Feel that everyone has love for you. If they don't have love for you, it's their problem. At least for you, there is only love. Don't let the shadow of lovelessness fall on your mind. Feel that you're going out into the world with little lights inside you, the things you love, that you can do and that you're interested in. Those little lights will grow more this week. They will bring happiness to you, your loved ones, all those you come upon, and all those you even think of. And when you're ready, just gently opening your eyes.